Next thing we'll do is end the night, because it should trigger a cutscene with Halsin, I hope? So yeah, let's do that. Let's end the day for now. Yeah, we have enough camp supplies. There we go. Okay, there's a couple more people than I expected. Halsin, let's talk to him first. Out of all the people.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay, I thought you might care to have a drink with me. I love the bush just covers me. There's other things we could do besides talking. No, I don't know that man, so don't even think about it, sweetheart. But I'd like to get to know you some more now. Take your own advice, why don't you go on, mingle a little? Let's just
Later,
pick that.
perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on,
Wait, Astarion
enjoy
wants to
yourself.
talk.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
He's very quiet, or is it just me? Sometimes dialogues can get very, very quiet for whatever reason.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here...
He hates it, doesn't he? Yeah.
I hate it. This is awful.
Yeah, he does not like doing extra work for other people. Really, saving lives is awful. It's work, he doesn't like it. You did a good thing, suck it up, enjoy yourself. Yeah.
Enjoy myself. There's a worm in my brain. Hunters on my trail, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Okay, relax. All your problems will be still there in the morning. Whinge all you want, I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party and take his bottle and try the wine. Yeah, it can't be that bad, right?
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful.
Oh, well, I don't really drink
All I
wine.
want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun? And that had better not mean I want to kill something. It's very likely with Astarion. We could have fun, we could spend some quality time together. Oh, knowing you, it probably is. What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my
All
dear.
right.
A night of passion.
Horny? Horny man? That's alright. You be horny, sweetheart.
Just to be clear.
Wow. No,
Can you imagine?
Oh,
No.
he's rude.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Oh, you bet. Karlach! Wow, that was really rude.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Yeah, we're heroes.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely company.
Oh, well, thank you.
With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
I can imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Avernus. That's well and good, but be aware, paragons don't last long on the open road. Good, it gets boring fast. I say do what suits you, anytime, anywhere. No, let's go with the first one.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke. You can't turn your back on them. But
I don't think you can
enough
turn your
about
back on
that.
any of
That's
those
history
people.
now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
I guess so, yeah. That's true, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. Uh-huh. I want to be close to you now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now.
gods, that's hot. Don't get me started. I might never stop.
This
You better
woman.
go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
I like myself
Bye,
unburned
soldier.
after all as well. Bye, Karlach. Should I talk to Gale? Sure.
Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
I love that. He's like, you've been ignoring me for days. Just one night, you can ignore me as well.
Aha, there you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Okay, and by this you mean what exactly? Shouldn't we be celebrating? I have other things to do. I do kind of have other things to do, but let's see. And what does he mean?
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Okay. I already have a name. What about Keeper Goblin Spain? That has a nice ring to it. I didn't ask anyone to write me a story. You have something in mind, or don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? Wow. No. Does he have anything in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps?
Alia the God
I must
Slayer.
deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Alright, sweetheart.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
About me? What?
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Alright, not really. I'm not much of a bard. How about courage? Classic song material. Sounds boring. Have you seen this body? Wow, it would be a crime not to sing about it. Yes.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
I like that. Let's talk to Lae Zel as well. Might as well.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today.
I'm
It
sorry.
was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat.
That
I need to
sounds
taste it.
horny. Why is everyone horny in this camp? What the fuck? Think about it. Ysel share my bed with you tonight. Are you asking for sex? I think she might be, yeah. Sorry, but I'm not interested in you like that. I'm thinking about it.
You
I
know
don't
the
know.
fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Okay. Fine, Lae Zel. Oh my god, this game. So it's like made from horny people for horny people. Jeez. We already talked to Astarion. We still have Shadowheart left over.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me? Refugees? Me? It actually is. You know what? I'm not gonna read the rest. This is way too
But not
funny.
what I mean.
Oh,
Desperate people.
I am
Like
desperate.
those refugees.
No, I'm not. Just kidding.
Never gave them much thought.
Oh,
Certainly not that
oh she's
bunch
talking.
in
Yeah, the
Grove.
refugees.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
What's so odd about that? Not so odd, we did the right thing. Are you a child? Want to prove? Don't get used to no. Sounds like the one is talking. No, it's not odd. We did
That's
the right
more
thing.
easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Sure. I'd be glad to. Just a bottle. Another time. No.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
Excuse you? That sounds like an invite if you ask me. I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night. Not keen on sharing with the others. Another time. Huh.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
That sounds a little suspicious, Shadowheart. I don't know.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh. Shadowheart spend the night... Oh, no, spend the night thinking of Karlach. For a moment I thought I could be spending some quality time with Karlach, but it seems like I can't. We'll go to bed alone. I'm surprised Lae Zel is not on that list. I'm a Karlach simp, so I'm gonna be like Karlach and Karlach only. I'm sorry.
A profane flush of arousal. You realize she may well be doing the same.
Ah, that sounds like... I'm glad there's no cutscene of that. Of whatever I just thought about.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Oh, Halsin.
After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Oh my god,
Maybe
another
some time
push.
before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
I have the feeling it's only just beginning now. What's so dangerous about it, Moonrise Towers? It is then, I'd better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lay towards some distant, dangerous prospect. That's it. Just go to this place. No, I think there's gonna be a plot twist over there, but we'll see about that. Let's ask what's so dangerous about it.
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Okay.
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Okay. Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? Yeah, what does he
You
suggest?
could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne.
Selûne.
It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark.
Oh, Underdark.
Long
That's
ago,
where we
a man
left
called
off last
Ketheric
time.
Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night
Night
Song.
Song. I've read
But
about that
I
in
think
that
there's
book.
more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Okay. We have found the hidden entrance of the temple already. The way is clear. I don't know if the way is clear, but we found
Already?
the entrance.
If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to
Well?
join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Sure.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Definitely, yeah. You want to come to Moonrise Tower as well? Why? What about the
I've
grove?
chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Alright. Ooh, what about the others? Couldn't Nettie take over? I'll trust in your judgment. I don't give a shit. So yeah, I'll just trust this judgment.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The grove
Fair?
needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings.
I don't
without
care,
bias.
really.
This is why I
just
chose
try to keep
Francesca.
the
She will
tieflings or
restore
tieflings safe.
simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence.
Sure. Well, sounds like the grove will be in good hands. Should we get going?
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.